Hey everyone, and welcome back to Brian's Horror Movies for Life YouTube channel and my October 2025 Spooktacular Series, where we're going to wrap things up here tonight with my re-ranking of all 13 Halloween movies from the overall Halloween franchise here. Obviously, I did 13 videos giving you my thoughts on each movie throughout the month. You'll also hear a little Silver Shamrock in the background here, maybe, as I do this, but I'm gonna go ahead and tier rank all the movies first on this tier list, and then I'll probably adjust to get them the way that I want. 13 to 1. So I just thought it would be a better way to do it this time than pulling all the movies off my shelf. So with that being said, these are my tier lists here. As you can see, I've got The Blackest Eyes, The Devil's Eyes, which is S tier. Happy Happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. That's my A tier. Nothing Can Stop Michael. That's my B tier. Evil Dies Tonight is my C tier. And then Trick or Treat, motherfucker. That's my D or F tier. I'm combining D and F into that tier for obvious reasons. So hopefully those make sense to you. I'm going to turn this down just a little because I don't know exactly how my microphone's going to pick it up. This is experimental for me. So yeah, those are my different lists there. And we're just going to go ahead and at random, I'm just going to, well, these movies are random. I'm just going to go ahead and pick the first one from left to right all the way to the end. They're not in any kind of order. They're just random. And like I said, I'm gonna put them in the tier list that I think they belong in, and then ultimately I will I will make sure that it's clear which one's my favorite all the way to my least favorite. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this thing started. So it looks like we are going to start with Halloween from 2018 here. Yeah, Halloween 2018, and I'm going to put this in. Where do I want to put this? It's either going to be the low A tier or the high. For right now, I'm going to put it in the high Nothing Can Stop Michael B tier. I know a lot of people love this movie. By the way, I'm going to try not to say too much about these movies because I already shared my thoughts in the individual videos, but I'll still say a little bit about them. I just can't help myself. But I really do like Halloween 2018, but I don't think I'm as high on it as some other people. Actually, it's not even my favorite in the David Gordon Green trilogy. So, damn, that song's so catchy, isn't it? But yeah, so Halloween, for right now, I'm going to put Halloween 2018 in the high end of Nothing Can Stop Michael. It could possibly go to Happy Happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock, but we'll see. That's what I'm going to keep it here for now. So next up, we have The Curse of Michael Myers, Halloween 6. And this isn't the producer's cut, it's just the theatrical cut. I've never seen the producer's cut. I think I'm also going to put this one in, not as high, but I'm going to also put this in Nothing Can Stop Michael. There's a lot I like about this movie, but there's also a lot that I don't like about it. So for right now, like I said, as I drop these in, they'll get moved around here. Now this is probably going to get a few subscribers, or I'm probably going to lose a few subs over this, but Halloween Ends, I'm going to put in Happy Happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock. This is my favorite of the David Gordon Green trilogy. I think it looks amazing. I think it's the best written. I think it has the best story. It's a very interesting concept, how the evil from Michael is driven to another through what Michael's done to this town. I mean, if you really think about it, it really is an interesting overarching concept throughout the whole franchise, that Michael's the evil, and he basically turns this town against each other to create more evil, ultimately. That's really what this movie's about. And it's also about getting over trauma and things like that. And I thought they did a good job with it. So I really like Halloween Ends. What can I say? It's a Happy Happy Halloween, Silver Shamrock for me, as the song would suggest here. Now we have Halloween H2O from 1998. And I'm also going to put this in Happy Happy Halloween Silver Shamrock for right now. We'll see how that moves. But yeah, it's my favorite portrayal of Laurie Strode. Jamie Lee Curtis's best movie in the franchise for my money. And I just love the ending of that movie. I think it has the best ending that should have been kept in the Halloween franchise, other than the original movie, maybe, which I still think is creepy effective. Now we've got Halloween 2 from 1981, and this is going to go all the way up to. It's not going to be at the front. It is right now, but The Blackest Eyes, The Devil's Eyes for Halloween 2. I absolutely love this movie as a sequel, a direct sequel to the original. Takes place the same night, and the transition is just flawless. It's just so well done, and yeah, this one's a little bloodier, a little gorier, more in the vein of Friday the 13th, which is kind of funny when you think about it. Friday the 13th kind of tried to imitate Halloween, except it was bloodier, and then Halloween 2 tried to imitate Friday the 13th to a certain extent. But I love this movie. Donald Pleasance, you don't get a lot of Jamie Lee Curtis in it, but I still like the Michael, the mask, the atmosphere. There's some creepy stuff in Halloween 2 from 1981. So yeah, that's going to go in the S tier. Oh, look at this. The original Halloween from 1978. I wonder where I should put that one. Oh, and as I say that, I can't move up the list here. Obviously, this is going to go right there in its place. The Blackest Eyes, The Devil's Eyes, S tier. I don't really know what else I can say about this movie. It's a perfect slasher movie. It's a perfect horror movie, thriller movie, whatever you want to call it. And Donald Pleasance gives this movie all the gravitas and greatness that you could ask for. And that's aside from how creepy it's shot, how great the shape is in it, the music. I mean, I could go on and on, how well it's directed. Yeah, enough said. Halloween Kills. This is kind of a tough one, but I'm gonna put it in Nothing Could Stop Michael, the B tier. I like Halloween Kills. It's like I said during my thought video on it. If you want to see Michael just lay to waste this whole town and everybody that he comes across, and this is the movie to put on. It just doesn't have any story really that's interesting or all that well done. Halloween Resurrection. Where are we going to put this one? This is going to go with its title, Trick or Treat, motherfucker. Yeah, Halloween Resurrection. What can you say? I mean, it's just it screwed up H2, the ending of H2O. That was its most unpardonable sin, and then it's just a mid-2000s, less than mid Halloween Michael Myers horror movie after that. Yeah, I don't need to go into detail about that anymore. Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers. This is going to go up in Happy Happy Halloween Silver Shamrock as well. Again, if you're just joining me, I'm going to rearrange these in the way that I want them. But first, I got to get them in their specific tiers here as I have them. So that's what we're doing right now. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. That's going to have to go down there next to Trick or Treat, motherfucker. I'm not a big fan of Halloween 5 for the reasons that I gave in my thoughts and video on that one. Let's see now. How do I determine which one goes in front of the other? I am going to put it ahead of Resurrection, which is maybe a change from one of my previous. I think Resurrection's worse, and I'm offended by both of these movies, and that's why they're both in this tier Trick or Treat, motherfucker, because they both screw up the ending of a better movie that came before them. But Halloween 5 still has Donald Pleasance and Danielle Harris throughout the whole movie. Where Halloween Resurrection, once you lose Laurie Strode, there's nothing to really hang on to or root for. So that's the reason there. Halloween 3, Season of the Witch, and I'm actually not going to put this in the tier Happy Happy Halloween Silver Shamrock like you might think. I'm actually going to put it above in The Blackest Eyes, The Devil's Eyes. Because I love Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Yes, I know. It does not have Michael Myers in it. I don't care. The more I watch this movie, the more I like it as a horror movie, as a Halloween atmospheric movie. This is an every year must watch for me, and I love Tom Atkins, Stacey Nelkin, Connell Cochran. I forget his name in real life. That's his screen name, I know. They're just fabulous, and the atmosphere of this town and the sci-fi aspects of it are just great, all the way to the end when he's on the phone yelling, "Stop it, stop it, stop it!" That whole thing. So, yeah, it's going to go up there in the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes. Wow, only 2 movies left, and those are the Rob Zombie movies. Halloween 2, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 from 2009. For right now, I'm going to put it in, and it's probably not going to stay here, but I'm going to put in Nothing Can Stop Michael, the B tier. And I'm going to put Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007 and Evil Dies Tonight, the C tier. So now that I have all these in tiers, now I'm going to arrange them in a way that's is going to give you my order of things as it is on October 30th, 2025, having revisited this entire franchise. So I am going to have Resurrection as 13, my worst of the franchise, then Halloween 5, then Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007, the first one. I'm just trying to think if I want to... No, I think I'm going to keep... Because I do think Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007 is more C tier than it is D or F tier. I don't think it's that bad of a movie, other than the first act, which I talked about. Rob Zombie's movies just aren't really my go-to for Halloween. I think he's a talented director. He's got an interesting vision that's all his own. He's got a signature like a Quentin Tarantino when it comes to directing. You know what a Rob Zombie film is, and so that's really a compliment to him. But as far as a Halloween movie goes, I'm never really going to go to these on a regular basis in comparison to the ones above it here. But I do like that they brought Danielle Harris back. I do like that, Scout Taylor Compton does a good job, an even better job in Halloween 2. And then you've got Brad Dourif, who I love in both movies. So there's a lot to like about the Rob Zombie movies, and I definitely prefer the theatrical versions, as I found out this go around. So I'm going to keep this one in Evil Dies Tonight. And actually, it might end up being the only one in this tier, frankly. I think it's going to be. Now, if we look at the B tier, Nothing Can Stop Michael... let's see. How do I want to rearrange these? This is tough, actually. Don't get excited. I'm just trying something here. Man, I really do like that. Okay. No, I'm going to keep it. No, okay, I'm going to go back to how it was. I guess I had it right. I'll go like this. So, after Resurrection, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers, and Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007, I'm going to go with... So, that's 13, 12, 11. Then I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7. 10 is going to be Rob Zombie's Halloween 2, a movie that I do like more than the first one. He takes some big swings, and some of them are misses, but I also... There's a lot of hits too in there for me, especially the beginning and Scout Taylor Compton's performance, theatrical version once again. Then I'm gonna go Halloween Kills at number 9. I really do love the kills in the Michael Myers in that movie. That's what moves it up to this tier. Then we're gonna go. Number 8's going to be Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers theatrical version, because I've never seen the producer's cut, as I mentioned before. I really do like the atmosphere in the Michael Myers in this movie. These two are almost kind of... Because neither one of them have a great story, or it's a very convoluted story in the case of The Curse of Michael Myers, but they both have terrific Halloween atmosphere. And I really love the Myers in both of them, and the mask in both of them, so they're kind of right there. I could probably flip these on any given week, frankly. But for right now, it's going to be 10, 9, 8. So Curse is going to be before Halloween Curse is going to be before Halloween Kills, and then I'm going to go Halloween 2018. Now the question is, do I want to move Halloween 2018 up to Happy Happy Halloween Silver Shamrock, or do I want to keep it at Nothing Can Stop Michael B tier? As I said, I know some people have this as their second or third favorite of the franchise. As you can see, that's not going to be the case with me. I do like the film. I don't love the film, though. I'm trying to think through the film to see if it's worth moving up one tier. No, I think I'm going to keep it where it is, guys. You might call me a hard ass on it, but it's still number 7, though. It's still my number 7 overall. But I am going to keep it in the Nothing Can Stop Michael B tier. So now we go up to the A tier. And let's see. This is tough. I think... Do I like Ends more than H2O? That's the question. I know a lot of people don't like H2O. I've actually seen more people this year kind of rip H2O a little bit. I think it's because of that, because of how polished it is, that whole scream shine that it has on it. But I absolutely love Laurie Strode's story and arc in this movie and the ending. Nah, I can't. I'm going to go with Ends. So, 30, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. I'm going to go with Ends at number 6. I really do like this movie. It is a Happy Happy Halloween Silver Shamrock for me. So I'm going to do that 6. H2O is going to be number 5. Because I'm not bothered. I mean, I'm bothered by a lot of things in H2O, namely the Myers and the Mask. But Jamie Lee Curtis just does it for me, man. In this movie, this character, this is my Laurie Strode here. And there's some fun to be had here. So that's going to be my number 5. And then we'll go with Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers at number 4, funnily enough. And they're all going to stay in Happy Happy Halloween Silver Shamrock. And then I think the only change I'm going to do is this one. So number 3 is going to be Halloween 2 from 1981. Number 2 is going to be Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. Yes, you can send all the hate you want at me. I love this movie, man. I love Halloween 3, Season of the Witch. It's my number 2. But of course, probably unshockingly, the original Halloween from 1978 by John Carpenter is easily the number 1 movie in this franchise. It's not only the best Halloween movie, it's not only one of the best Halloween atmospheric horror movies, it's not only one of the best horror movies. I could make a strong argument this is one of the best movies all time right here. When you consider the budget, when you consider the simplicity but effectiveness of it, I don't think you can talk enough about John Carpenter's Halloween from 1978. So that's number 1. So there you go, guys. Let's just count it down one more time for you. You can see the tiers that I'm going to keep them in here. So we've got 13, Halloween Resurrection. 12, Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. 11, Rob Zombie's Halloween from 2007. 10, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 from 2009, which I do like more than his first movie. Number 9, Halloween Kills from 2021. Number 8, Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, theatrical movie. 7, Halloween 2018. Number 6 is going to be Halloween Ends from 2022. Number 5 is going to be Halloween H2O from 1998. Number 4 is going to be Halloween 4, The Return of Michael Myers from 1988. Number 3 is going to be Halloween 2 from 1981. Number 2 is going to be Halloween 3, Season of the Witch from 1982. And number 1 is Halloween from 1978. So there you have it, guys. That's my tier ranking as well as my overall ranking for Halloween franchise after revisiting them for my October Spooktacular Series 2025. Could these change next year? Of course they could. They could change in a month, for all I know. That's the fun part about it. I think this franchise, almost more than any other, could go a couple different ways with my ranking, just depending on the time of the year that it is and my particular feelings at that time. I don't really see that with Friday the 13th or Nightmare on Elm Street as much as I do with Halloween. So With all that being said, thank you guys for watching. Definitely go ahead and put your ranking down below as it stands right now, at the end of October 2025. How much it differs from mine. If you take exception to any of mine, just remember it's my opinion. But with that being said, I really appreciate you guys watching my October 2025 Spooktacular Series. I didn't get to do quite as much as I wanted or as I promised at the beginning of the month for reasons. But I did definitely want to revisit the entire Halloween franchise and do this re-ranking as of 2025. So thank you for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. It would really help me out. Make sure you like this video, hit the little notification bell. But you don't want to miss any of my upcoming horror content on my channel. Not just what I have the rest of this year, but going into 2026. So with all that being said, happy Halloween to everybody. Thank you for watching, and as always, stay scared. One more time for the road. Okay. Bye, everybody. Stay scared.